Hello, my friends. It's Tracy. Welcome to today's video, guys. I am going to be sharing a couple of hand-painted door hangers that I did using this massive ornament door hanger from Hobby Lobby. And so I got it. It was in the Christmas section. It's like thin wood. It's already cut, very cute and everything. I paid, well, it was $4.99 and I paid 50% off. So got it for $2.50. And so that is a really good deal. And so anyway, I wanted to share how I created these door hangers, one more traditional with the Nativity and the Oh Holy Night, as well as a more whimsical one with a Santa hat and some leopard vinyl. Now, guys, I could not put my hands on any kind of leopard vinyl, so I made my own, and I want to show you how I did it. Guys, I'm so glad that you're here. If you're not already subscribed, after you watch the video, I hope that you will become a subscriber. If you are returning, welcome back. I'm so appreciative of you and what you do and your support of my channel. All right, guys, let's get into today's video.
This is a wooden ornament wall decor piece that I picked up from Hobby Lobby in the Christmas section, and it measures 19.49 by 22.24 inches. So I'm just taking my antique wax by Waverly and a baby wipe and just giving it a stained look. Then I'm going to take some white acrylic paint. This is the Master's Touch. It's a little bit thicker, and I like using that versus just the regular acrylic paint. I'm also taking my little palette knife tools and just doing some palette knife painting on this wooden decor piece, kind of just hitting and missing different spots on it just to give it that look. I want some of that stain look to show through, and I achieved that by using these little palette knife tools that I picked up that set from Hobby Lobby as well. I also go in the opposite direction just to give it a little bit more definition and just a little bit more different pattern and some texture to the background of my ornament. For some distressing, I'm using this Best Dang Wax by Dixie Belle in the color brown, and I'm just using a small stencil brush and my finger just to spread it out a bit, just to kind of give a little bit of distressing and kind of roughen it up a bit so that the white paint is not so white, like stark white. I'm going for a more rustic look on this. I do go around the edges, but then later on I'm going to add some shading as well to this sign. Okay, so for the Nativity, I got this wood Nativity Holy Family from Hobby Lobby as well, and I'm just using some black acrylic paint. That is also the Master's Touch. I have been using this brand for the last few months and really liking it. It's a little bit thicker than the usual Americana and Ceram coat that I use, and so I'm liking that a lot better. Okay, friends, to get the size of the wood ornament, what I did is I went over to the Hobby Lobby website and I found the ornament wood decor piece. It cracks me up that they call it an onion. I guess it's in the shape of an onion. Anyway, but it's like a Christmas ornament type of thing. What I did is I right-clicked on it, saved it to my computer, and then I uploaded it as an image into Cricut Design Space. And then I just inserted it on my canvas and then resized it to the size that I needed, which is a 19.49 by 22.24 inches. And then for the lettering, I got that over from Danielle, my sweet friend Danielle, who is an amazing hand letterer artist. She has some subscriptions. She has some lettering courses that we can do. And so I am a member of the Digital Dust library, and so I just downloaded what I wanted, uploaded that image as well into Cricut Design Space as an SVG, and then I cut it out on Cricut stenciling material on my Cricut Explorer. Now, If you do not have these resources available, you can always use stickers, or you can find some sort of lettering that you like. Use the graphite paper with the pencil on the back of, print out something, use the pencil on the back, and then you can trace out different lettering that you like for your actual door hanger or project that you're working on. So as I mentioned, I used Cricut Design Stencil, or not design, Cricut Stencil material. And so what I'm doing is I weeded out all of the inside because I just want to, that is what I'm going to be using, just a little makeup sponge, and using that to paint the Oh Holy Night. Now I cut this apart, and then I'm just going to position it the way that I want on my board, and then just take out the excess of it. And this turned out really, really nice, and it really elevates your door hanger. It really takes it to a whole nother level. Now, for some reason, I didn't get footage of me painting, just shading around the lettering with my brown paint and milk chocolate, and with my paintbrush. And that's the same way that I do it in the majority of my hand painting projects. All right, so guys, what I did is glue the Nativity to my board using some wood glue as well as hot glue. Then I'm going to make a swag at the top, and what I used is just some greenery picks, some berries, and some like wooden stems that look like has ice on it. I thought that that was a wonderful touch, just positioning that to make like a swag. And then I just wrapped some binding wire that I got from Amazon around those so that they all stay together. Just secured it to the top of that board. Now for a bow, I'm just using some 2.5-inch check ribbon. I think I got this from Michael's several years ago, just using my easy bow maker. Let me tell you, if I love using my easy bow maker just to make a small bows like this. I don't have to hold it in my hand. It just kind of helps with, figuring out what I want to do, keeps everything together. Those little dowels in the middle just kind of act as fingers, and it just holds my ribbon together the way that I want it. And so if you are interested in an easy bow maker, my affiliate link is in the description box below, because I do get questions about this little easy bow maker. The start for my door hanger is this wood ornament decor that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. And then for the red paint color, I am using Barn Red by Dixie Belle. I absolutely love this color. It just paints on like a dream. Then for the stripe pattern all the way around, I'm just using my flat paintbrush. And the white color is Cotton by Dixie Belle. Also goes on like a dream. Just going around the edges just to give it the stripe pattern that I want. Then for the dots in the middle, I just use the end of my paintbrush and just go in between each of the stripes just to give it that dot for some extra character. Okay, friends, to get the size of the wood ornament, what I did is I went over to the Hobby Lobby website and I found the ornament wood decor piece. It cracks me up that they call it an onion. I guess it's in the shape of an onion. Anyway, but it's like a Christmas ornament type of thing. What I did is I right-clicked on it, saved it to my computer, and then I uploaded it as an image into Cricut Design Space. And then I just inserted it on my canvas and then resized it to the size that I needed, which is a 19.49 by 22.24 inches. And then for the lettering, I just used fonts that were on my computer to spell out Merry and Christmas. And then I did an offset on the Merry so that I could have the border around the lettering. And then I also found a Santa hat in the images and cut that out on my Cricut Explorer. Now, to get the leopard look for the vinyl, I had some cream color, or I'm not quite sure what color this is. I had bought a like a stack of permanent vinyl, 651 vinyl from a friend many years ago. And so it had a whole bunch of different colors in it. And so I just found one that would look good with this leopard look like this. And so then to get the leopard pattern, I'm using my leopard stencil from Magnolia Design Co. and my black coal chalk paste, and I just stenciled that leopard on there and let that dry, and this just turns out so cute. I did not weed it until I got all of the leopard print on there. I felt that that made it a little bit easier to do that. And then to pop it up a notch, I did add some metallics gold paint in those leopard. I thought that that really just finished the whole leopard pattern just by adding that bit of gold, just with the paintbrush, just dabbing that on my my lettering, and then let that dry completely. Then for the Christmas part, I just cut that out with a font that was on my computer and just cut it out of a white permanent vinyl and then weeded that. And then I'm going to go ahead and add this to my sign that I painted, and everything is just looking really so fun and festive. For a bow, I'm just using some 2.5-inch ribbon as well as some 1.5-inch ribbon and some embellishments like some of this white mesh looking ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree, as well as some pom-poms and some red rickrack. Now I'm just going to crisscross these and just make a simple bow by just adding them together with a pipe cleaner. And I'm going to add some of these white glittery stems that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, add that to the mix, and this little door hanger is complete, and I absolutely love the way that it turned out.